Youth in the rural communities appear to be hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. GBN wanted to get a feel on the ground on how this is affecting their daily lives. We touched base with a few in the parish of St. David.
Feeling really bad because I don't have nothing to go by. I don't work in, I don't have a job, I don't have money, I don't have food, I don't have nothing. So I just day. I just coping with life. You understand? I think it's the same thing happening to many people around me, just the same way.
Situation between the unemployment and when you look at it, nothing much is happening for the younger generation.
My community, it is very high. It is very high because a lot of the young men are at home and they are frustrated, nothing to do, no work, nothing is happening for them up here. And like to me, like up here, people don't see us up here. They don't come out and look for us up here.
One elderly man, speaking in the interest of young people, saw alternatives government can consider for employment. He says too much of our local fruits go to waste that can be made into viable products and reduce the country's imported bill. Tourism is good, he says, but agriculture should be first.
If we look into agriculture and look to, let me say, input like let me say agro industry. You understand? When I say agro industry, I don't mean just a simple agro industry. Let me say agro industry at the art. You understand? So then we could have people get into that. You know, you're boosting agriculture. You know, and try to utilize some of our fruits. You know that most times, years upon years, it's been going to waste. You know, well, even going back on the marijuana. You know, if we look to say, well, legalize it or decriminalize it, you could have certain process in place where people is free to have certain amount, you know, so then probably that could help the economy.
With Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell to take up office as Minister for Youth from October 1st, it is hoped that some transformation can take place in favor of youth.
I mean, if you have to create a difference, I mean, the difference would have been created already. Because you are already there inside there, and he having to be the Minister of Youth. Well, you never know.
Youths, that is a no-no. I find they should leave the person who was for youth. I find they should have leave them there.
We have a brilliant youth community in Grenada. Well, when you look at let me say the government, they wasn't, let me say, in a position where they govern the country for more than, let me say, 23 years or whatsoever it is, you know. So I say now that if any impact had to make towards youth, I say that it should have already done. You know, now I see now it's too late. I see that stand fully.
Christina John, GBN News.